Alright, you typed in Google or YouTube how to sell wholesale products online. It's an awesome search. I can definitely help you out with this, and welcome to the video. My name is Brando Linick. Now, in a nutshell, I'm going to share with you some really important concepts and ideas that you have to understand if you're serious and you want to sell wholesale products on the internet, which is by far the best way to do it. And that is really coming down to three things you really have to know. And people who don't know this, I've seen them beat their head against the wall when it comes to trying to sell wholesale products and services. So you're going to want to pay close attention. Now, what are the three things I'm talking about? First and foremost, you got to know who your target market is. From that point, you got to know how to present to that target market. And third, you got to make sure that what you're offering is of value and you're marketing it in a way that actually works with that product and service. So I figure I'll break these down just really quickly here, okay, to give you an idea and give you something that you can actually take away from this video and just go apply it, okay? So first, if you want to sell wholesale products and services, all right, on the internet, you got to know who your target market is. This, for example, if you have a wholesale health and wellness fitness DVD, your target market is essentially going to be made up of people in the health and wellness niche, people who have already used health and wellness tools and resources and equipment, and people who are looking to use it. All right, that's going to be your target market. How you reach this target market is by personalizing every message that you have out there, personalizing your audience. That's really how you do it, tailored around that group of people. Okay, so the second thing you need to know is attracting that group of people to you. Now, a lot of people screw this up, especially on the internet, and what they'll do is they'll send someone straight to a company replicated website or a sales page. You don't want to do that. You got to keep in mind there's thousands of people out there, millions in fact, people out there all promoting and sending people to junk websites and, places where they can just buy directly, and nobody ever does that. Nobody ever buys directly from someone they don't know, okay? And the fact is, if you want to attract that group of people to you, if you want to separate yourself above the competition, you need to attract those people to you through systems on the internet, okay? Systems online. Telling you, it's the best way to do it. The third thing you need to know is you actually have to make sure what your wholesale product is that you're offering has value. A lot of people I've seen, they'll just try and find the best wholesale product out there. They don't believe in it. It's not something they have purchased themselves, and because of that, they have a very tough time selling it, okay? And you got to make sure what you have is of actual value, okay? Those are really the three things that it comes down to when looking at selling wholesale products. I hope that makes sense. My experience with this goes back over the last year when I transitioned from selling wholesale products to just finding someone who was on the internet. And I'll tell you, the best tip I could give you here is if you're just looking at wanting to create an income on the internet, what happened to me 12 months ago, and you're going to want to know this, is I came across a person who's making a ridiculous amount of money online, and I'm just telling you, just stupid amounts. I started a model and copied what they're doing. Was able to in 2 weeks create a full-time income working part-time. Not typical, not average results, but the best thing you can do is connect with someone who's already building a business, building an income in a way that you want, that creates flexibility, time, freedom, and leverage. All right, so that's just my 2 cents to leave you with, but that in a nutshell, those are the three things you have to know when it comes to selling wholesale products. I hope that helps. If in addition to this video you want to learn how to build an income, a sustainable leveraged income on the internet, if you want to learn how I've been able to create a full-time income working very part-time, very strategically, connect with me on my site. I'll put a link down below. It's 123marketingtips.com. And my friend, it was a pleasure connecting with you. I hope you enjoyed the video as much as I did putting it together for you. And I'll see you on the beach of the world. Take care.